bop, beep, 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 da, da, da. Make my own beats. Live will start momentarily. Do, 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 do. Live will start momentarily. Do, do.
We got some lovely elevator music.
Right.
Listen to.
Me and Shay went live out there. Got a couple new subscribers.
There's someone on there named Jujus.
Somebody named Juju.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, is that our Juju? No, this is a different Juju.
Going out there.
On the live. Right out there. What is up, y'all? Welcome back. Y'all are here at the Smoker Room 420. You already know what that means. Mike and Juju Smoker. As always, I'm your boy and your host, Mike.
I'm your co-host, Juju.
And I'm Shay.
That's right, y'all. Big shout out to our subscribers and our members. Thank y'all. Entertainment purposes only. Let's get that out of the way. And this is a medicinal channel, y'all. We do smoke on the lives when we're in the smoker. If you're not into that kind of content, check out our playlist. We have all kinds of content that has nothing to do with it. Shows, skits, characters, motivational speeches, love help, conspiracy, Gen X, movies, music, reacts, all kinds of stuff, y'all.
So check it out.
And if y'all are familiar with the channel and you're wondering who this guy is here, it's me, y'all, Mike. Got a little shave, put on the cowboy hat. I know I'm fooling y'all out there. They're like, what'd this dude do? We know it's you, Mike. We went to a Red Dirt concert tonight, so I thought I'd fit in a little bit. Never wore a cowboy hat before, so howdy y'all. I'm digging it. Came home and got butt naked minus the cowboy hat. Called Shay in the room.
I'm glad I stayed down here and get in there.
Had a little fun sometimes, y'all. Ain't nothing sexier than a mic and a cowboy hat and nothing else.
Not really.
Not really what?
Anything sexier than a mic and a cowboy hat?
You're supposed to say definitely not. Not really. I mean, maybe Brad Pitt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Huh?
You know them.
I mean, Brad Pitt is kind of hot. He was standing in my room butt naked with a cowboy hat. I'd go in. Like, howdy, sir. You want to touch tits? I'm stupid, y'all. Don't listen to me.
If you like what we're doing, hit that like, hit that share, word of mouth. And if you haven't subbed up already, what are you waiting for? Hit that sub button right now if you haven't.
Y'all like what we're doing over here at the Smoke Room. Hit that like. Help us out by sharing. Always remember, word of mouth is incredible, y'all. You're already talking to your people. You're already talking to your family. If they're like-minded, tell them about the channel, y'all. And everybody out there, if you haven't hit that sub button yet, what are you waiting on?
Thank you.
Come be part of the most lit YouTube channel, period. At the Smoke Room 420, y'all. I'm coaching them. Word of mouth. Y'all know what you're doing out there. Go ahead and tell people about it. Well, I can scroll through here and be like, is that George Strait? busted? Busted joint in it?
No, I missed my one.
You're gonna have to watch a video now. Watch a commercial. Y'all don't know, we recently joined the amateur bull riding circuit. Huh?
I said, no, we didn't.
Oh, I like to do it once. Just lock in. Seconds in and walk away. A real cowboy. I get down to my 8 seconds and I'd be like, y'all don't know what that reference is from? You ain't a real cowboy. You know it? Ever seen 8 seconds? You ever seen 8 seconds with... Ooh. Whether you are a cowboy fan, like fan of cowboys or not, it is an incredible movie. Very touching. It's about Lane Frost, world champion bull rider. You ever heard of Tough Eaterman? Tough Eaterman, Lane Frost, they were friends. Lane Frost was the best rider in the world. He rode this bull that no one had even come close to riding a few times, and he ended up getting killed by the bull the third time he tried to ride it. And Tough Hedeman went on to be like 5-time world champion, and Lane used to always wave like that when he was done to the crowd. And then Tough rode that bull that nobody had ever rode, and then walked out to the crowd and looked at Lane's family and did the thing. So powerful. True story. Tough Eaterman's the one that ended up they made the rule because of him that the guys have to wear the face shields now. He hit this bull. They said this bull had hurt many people. It would intentionally throw its head back. And, yeah, and broke every bone in his face, bro. And after he healed up over a long period of time, he ended up riding bulls again. Good movie though, huh, babe?
Mm-hmm.
It's a cowboy movie that's not a western.
Yeah.
It's just about cowboys. You ain't ever seen My Heroes Have Always Been Cowboys either, huh? And I know you said you hadn't seen The Cowboy Way with Woody Harrelson and Kiefer Sutherland. All about bull riders. All great. 2 serious, 1 comedy. We're putting them on the list, y'all. And make sure, if y'all are out there and you're watching this later after it posts on YouTube, go ahead and do that damn thing, y'all. Hit that like. Help us by sharing. Help us run this algorithm up. Make it do its work, man. Make it do its job out here.
Baby,
Yeah, baby.
you know my favorite part of my life?
Tonight? Or today?
Yeah.
Tonight? Coming home?
Yeah.
Being with you. Yeah.
Favorite part of the day was work.
Getting their presents? Oh, I'm glad you like it. Glad I can make you feel special. All the mother bitches is like, where's my shit?
Right.
No, I was gonna bring it to you, and I was like, no, it'd be more romantic if it was delivered. I ain't never done that.
Always surprised.
Yep, nobody knew but me and Bug.
It's like, yeah, Dale, I see if you would like to add this. I was like, yeah, I guess it's.
I'm gonna pick out a lock real quick. Shaylee watched Good Will Hunting last night for the first time. I made her watch it. She loved it. Fucking loved Casey Affleck in it. The little younger friend of theirs that always gets fucked with by Ben Affleck and the other dude. He's real funny. Yeah, it wasn't 5 minutes in. I was like, yep, I knew you were gonna like it. Great movie if y'all haven't seen it. Good Will Hunting. Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. First big movie. First starring role. They wrote the script, I believe. How has everybody's weekend been? How was your Valentines? How many of y'all had a special Valentine's today? Did anybody out there get dumped on Valentine's? That's got to be one of the worst. Go ahead, do that damn thing. Smoke it like it's cocaine. We swerving in and out of these lanes, trying to kill the pain, one rail at a time. Drop another dime. Maybe this time she'll be on my side, and I won't have. Go and find a new way. What was I do? What was that? Big Daddy on that air. Coffee Street. Big lady fell. She done fell. say gaming. That's weird if you ask me. That's a picture. Yeah, that's right. That girl tonight. What?
Let's get those boosters.
That's it. Juggalo. Avril Lavigne, one day ago. Stitches in the subtitles. New song, man. Who that? Who there?
View pass?
Huh?
View pass?
What is it?
Something to do with Google Play.
There might be something trying to charge us more money. Always with the payment. So much shit out there.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys,
Wow.
Nina just built an app.
I just did something.
She was living in a single room with 3 other individuals. One of them was a male, and the other 2, well, the other 2 were females. God only knows what they were up to in there. And furthermore, Susan, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised to learn that all 4 of them habitually smoke marijuana cigarettes. Reefers.
Not the reefers, y'all.
In the morning, I smoke 2 joints at night. I smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. It makes me feel alright. I smoke 2 joints in time of peace and 2 in time of war. I smoke 2 joints before I smoke 2 joints, and then I smoke 2 more.
That's 10 joints. Not the donut, boy. Things outside. How old was she when she died?
Daddy, she once told me, son, you be hardworking man. Your mama, she once told me, son, you do the best you can. But then one day, I met a man who came to me and said, yeah, hard work good and hard work fine, but first take care of head.
You know, you know.
comes Capistrano. And everywhere he go, yes, he bring me doses. And if you wanna party, say it go like this. He say, I got a little mushroom in artifact. And if I wanna smoke it, you will make you feel alright. We gotta, but you know, you smoke that shit, you don't rhyme on time. You don't line up or wait for shit. All you do is get sick of it. I get back down. I wanna know what's up. Jimmy, why you gotta do that shit so fuck? Hey! Ooh, yeah.
Wow, yo.
Now a local tax expert will do your taxes for $150 all in. No catch. No matter your situation.
Little stranger. Coffee and a joint.
Got some stuff you just gotta try. What is it? Pop. You know.
I got this feeling inside. Can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing a point. I need a coffee and a joint. I got this feeling inside. Can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing a point. I need a coffee and a joint. Coffee and a joint, coffee and a joint. Coffee and a joint, coffee and a joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint.
I'm higher than an F-16 at Walgreens, trying to find some eye drops and a bottle of Listerine. Woo! Well, I missed it clean when I step on the scene. But yo, how did I get here? And what does this all mean? The last thing I remember was way back in September. Oh, Johnny had a doobie, it was groovy, full of pleasure. But I probably didn't measure the amount I should have taken. Now I'm standing on the ceiling and this feeling got me quaking. Yo, I stick to bacon with my better cracker, baby. We dishing out delectables, so yeah, they tasty, so yeah, it's amazing. Now come and get the slice. And if they try to take my herb, I'll say, take my wife. But Kevin, you're not married. Oh shit, it's getting scary. I'm mixing up my history, my memories are buried, and I don't have a clue what's real or imaginary. So take heed, my children, cause this story's cautionary.
I got this feeling inside. Can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing a point. I need a coffee and a joint. I got this feeling inside. Can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing a point. I need a coffee and a joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the joint. I was standing in the corner of the kitchen by myself, eyeing up the pop brownies on the top shelf. I'm thinking maybe just a nibble or do, but I didn't eat dinner, so I gobbled down two.
Oh shit, I fucking blew it. Oh, I got to keep this conversation fluid.
Yeah, too high to function. I'm feeling like a clown at a funeral luncheon. I'm a goner, man, I've reached my marijuana maximum consumption. Well, goddamn hors d'oeuvre threw my knife over a curve. But I could be the hero that this party deserves. So I boot and rally, sink the last cup. Turns out it was my team's cup. Fuck. I got this feeling inside. Can't find no balance in my mind. I must be missing a point. I need a coffee and a joint. Coffee in the joint, coffee in the 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 joint.
Take what you do best and create a website that's worthy of it. With AI website creation.
What I got? The line again,
Early in the morning, rising to the street. Light me up that cigarette, I'll strap shoes on my feet. Got to find the reason things went wrong. Got to find the reason why my money's all gone. I got a Dalmatian, I could still get high. I can play the guitar like well, life is so rough, the one you got, 'cause you might get run over or you might get shot. Never start no static, I just get it off my chest. Never had to battle with no bulletproof vest. Take a small example, take a hit to different thinking. Take all of your money, give it all to charity. Life is what I got, it's within my reach. And the supply starts just straight from Long Beach. It all comes back to you, you bound to get what you deserve. Try and test that, you're bound to get served. Love's what I got, don't start a riot. You feel it when the dance gets hot. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. I remember that. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. Why don't cry when my dog runs away? I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom smokes my heart. Hits the bottle and goes right to the rock. Get him, find him, it's all the same. Living with Louis Dog's the only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. I remember that. Love is what I got. I said remember that. Love is what I got. So that's we're done, man.
Sublime, y'all. How about a little Marcy Playground?
Hanging around downtown by myself, and I had so much time to sit and think about myself, and then there she was, like double cherry pie. Yeah, there she was, like disco superfly. I smell sex and candy here. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Take it. Hanging around downtown by myself, and I've had too much caffeine, and I was thinking about myself, and then there she was, in platform double suede. Yeah, there she was, like disco lemonade. I smell sex and candy here. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Take it. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Take it. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah. Yeah, mama, this must be my
Sex and candy, y'all. Little Marcy plate there. Up next, we have Bob Dylan's son, y'all, the Wallflowers.
so long ago, I don't remember when. That's when they say I lost my only friend. Well, they said she died easy of a broken heart disease. As I listened through the cemetery trees. I seen the sun coming up at the funeral at dawn. A long broken arm of human law. Now it always seemed such a waste. She always had a pretty face. I wondered why she
Ah, babe, you got my grill stuff. Thank you. Babe. Babe, the tongs.
Little GNR, y'all.
Cause I'm missing you. Still alright to smile. Girl, I think about you every day now. Was a time when I wasn't sure, but you set my mind at ease. There is no doubt you're in my heart now. Said woman, take it slow, it'll work itself out fine. All we need is just a little patience. Said sugar, make it slow, and we come together fine. All we need is just a little patience. Sit here on the stairs, 'cause I'd rather be alone. I can't have you right now, I'll wait here. Sometimes I get so tense, but I can't speed up time. But you know, love, there's one more thing to consider. Said woman, take it slow, things will be just fine. You and I'll just use a little patience. Said sugar, take the time, 'cause the lights are shining bright. You and I've got what it takes to make it. We won't fake it. I'll never break it, 'cause I can't take it.
sometimes, Joe. Goes a long way. Like that lady that stole her
ChatGPT
table.
is great for quick answers, but when you need writing expertise, Grammarly is my go-to tool. If you're already juggling emails, docs, and chats, the last thing you want is a tool that slows you down. Grammarly fits into what you're...
At the table and called us over there, and he's like, "Hey, I think she stole y'all's table. I was watching from the machine over there. If y'all want to join us?" And I was like, "No, this table just opened up." But I appreciate that, man.
She's on a motorized scooter.
She whipped in there. I was like, she about ran a kid over.
Oh no, that's grounds for y'all to get that.
Yeah, I was like, I ain't buying this bitch.
Yeah,
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm crazy now. Am I just paranoid? Am I just I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore. He said my life was bored. Joke with my boyfriend 'cause it's bringing me down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control. So I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just
Taxes was feeling unwelcome.
Unlockable. Impossible.
There wasn't one diamond ever used on the Lincoln Highway.
Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to feed. Ain't taking this shit.
I was walking down the street when out the corner of my eye I saw a pretty little thing approaching me. She said, I never seen a man who looks so all alone. Could you use a little company? If you pay the right price, your evening will be nice. You can go and send me on my way. I said, you're such a sweet young thing, why you do this to yourself? She looked at me and this is what she said. Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. I'm never can't slow down, I can't hold back, though you know I wish I could. I know there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. Not even 15 minutes later, I'm still walking down the street when I saw the shadow of a man creep out of sight. And then he swept up from behind, he put a gun up to my head, he made it clear he wasn't looking for a fight. He said, give me all you got, I want your money, not your life. If you try to make a move, I won't think twice. I told him, you can have my cash, but first you know I gotta ask, what made you wanna live this kind of life? He said, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. I know I can't slow down, I can't hold back, though you know I wish I could. I know there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. When I was a couple hours past and I was sitting at my house, the day was winding down and coming to an end. And so I turned to the TV and flipped it over to the news, and what I saw I almost couldn't comprehend. I saw a preacher man in country taking money from the church. He stuffed his bank account with righteous dollar bills. But even still I can't say much because I know we're all the same. Oh yes, we all seek out to satisfy those thrills. You know there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. We got bills to pay, we got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. I know we can't slow down, we can't hold back, though you know we wish we could. I know there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good.
Hey, yeah.
Play solo. After work. At your own pace. No stress.
I know what it's like. Then you really might know what it's like to have to lose.
No, I mean, we all do it. You see a line, have no idea what it's for, but you...
Jones and me tell each other fairy tales. Shay loves this song.
No, she does not.
I've been sitting here trying to find myself. I get behind myself. I need to rewind myself. Looking for the payback. Listen for the playback. They say that every man bleeds just like me. And I feel like number one. Yeah, I'm last in line. I watch my youngest son, and it helps to pass the time. I take too many pills, it helps to ease the pain. I made a couple dollar bills, still I feel the same. Everybody knows my name. They say it way out loud. A lot of folks fuck with me. It's hard to hang out in crowds. I guess that's the price you pay to be some big shot like I am. I've heard stands and one night stands. Still I can't find love. And when you walk on tumbling down, I will always be
I'll keep on walking. I'll give it a bit of love.
And when you walk on tumbling down, I will always be around. People don't know about the things I say and do. They don't understand about the shit that I've been through. It's been so long since I've been home. I've been gone for way too long. Maybe I forgot all the things I miss. Oh, somehow I know there's more to life than this. I said it too many times, and I still stand firm. You get what you put in, and people get what they deserve. Still I ain't seen mine. No, I ain't seen mine. I've been getting, I just ain't been getting. I've been walking that dead line. So I'm waiting
know about Kid Rock today. It was a bop, y'all. It was a banger. Yeah, quite a few of those.
Post Malone presents the big ass state.
On the inside.
Smart founders know something most people
Mama
miss.
right
Get your
on
domain
the
name even if you're not ready.
You don't know how it feels to be me. Shut the fuck up. One of the greatest supergroups of all time. Temple of the Dog. We're talking Eddie Vedder. We're talking Chris Cornell. We're talking the drummer from... I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence. But I can't feed on the powerless when my cup's already overfilled. Yeah. But it's on the table, the fire's cooking, and the farm babies, the slaves are working. Y'all ever catch that? The blood is on the table, the mouths are choking. I'm going hungry. People are just now starting to talk about that. I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence. Trying to tell y'all. Well, I can't beat on the powerless when my cup's already overfilled. But it's on the table, the fire's cooking, and the farming babies and the slaves are out working. And it's on the table, the mouths are choking, but I'm going hungry. I'm going hungry. I'm going hungry. Fucking Chris Cornell, man. I'm going hungry. Like Eddie Vedder's incredible, but like Chris Cornell is fucking blows them away side by side. I'm going hungry. I'm going hungry. Literally the best song from any supergroup, I think. You know one better? Tell me.
Predator Badlands is now streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus.
You've come to the most dangerous planet in the universe.
Men. What I'm saying. Shaylee asked me if I watched this. I'm waiting on Jujus.
It'll be fine by dusk light, I'm telling you, baby. These things eat at your bones and drive your young mind crazy. But when you place your hand between my collar and jaw, I don't know much, but there's no way at all. And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I don't. 'Cause if I say I miss you, I know that you won't. But I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm pausing myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. I need to hear you say you've been waiting all night. There's orange dancing in your eyes from bulb light. Your voice only trembles when you try to speak. Take me back to us dancing this wood used to creep. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm poisoning myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. To you I'm just a man, to me you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? I poison myself again. Something in the orange tells me you're never coming home. If you leave today, I'll just stare at the way the orange touches all things around. The grass, trees, and dew, how I just hate you. Please turn those headlights around. Please turn those headlights around.
Yeah. Look, that's good fucking country music. Country music's starting to come back. There's a lot of really good artists right now that's putting out real country music. I fucking love it.
If I were him, I'd bundle my home and auto and pick up the real victory savings.
Are you talking about bowling?
No, bundling, Jan.
Country music can just
Bundle.
stop beefing with each other. You got beefs in country music.
Temperature 84 degrees for
I like this MTV.
Blue jean baby, LA lady, seamstress for the band, pretty eye, pirate smile, you marry music man. she's in me, always with me. Tiny dancer in my hand. Jesus freaks out in the street, handing tickets out for gone, turning back. She just laughs. The boulevard is not that bad. Piano man, he makes a stand in their auditorium, looking on. She sings the song. She knows, June she hums. Oh, how it feels so real, lying here with no one near, only you, and you can hear me when I say softly, slowly. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down and she's so blended. You had a busy day today. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. She's so blessed. You had to feel the day today.
I'm gonna start reading the songs. That's funny. Come on, Tony Danza. We love you, brother. You were in Angels in the Outfield, motherfucker. I love you. Wasn't it Angels in the Outfield?
Blue jean baby, LA lady, seamstress for the band.
Oh yeah.
Pretty eye, pirate smile. You marry a music man. Valerie.
Come on, Remus. Come here, buddy.
Come
You
on,
hang out with me.
Casper.
Come on, Casper.
Come on, Casper.
Come on, buddy.
Come on. Get up in the chair. Go, Casper.
Casper,
Texas
come on.
was feeling unwelcome.
It's time. Big boy. Big boy.
Now Texas is an open door.
Wanna say hi?
Literally. To new TurboTax stores. Meet our experts in person. They're ready to do your taxes for you, so you can walk out with confidence. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
Alright, go. Lay down. Lay down. Get in the chair. Goofy. Oh, these things. They tell you side effects on the TV. But you know.
Thank you.
This is a good song.
It's a new song I wrote about my ranch. I live on a ranch in California. I just bought it a while ago from these two lawyers. And there was an old man living on it. I don't know if you have things like that here, like foreman on ranches. It's like an old caretaker. Takes care of all the cows, fences, and everything. So I wrote this song for him. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you
Good song. Good song.
Oh man, look at my life. 24 and there's so much more. Live alone in a paradise that makes me think of two. Love lost such a cost. Give me things that don't get lost. Like a coin that won't get tossed. Rolling home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. I want to look in my eyes and you can tell that's true. Lullabies look in your eyes, run around the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, to mean that much to you. I've been first and last, look at how the time goes past. But I'm all alone at last, rolling home to you. Take a look at my life, I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. I want to look in my eyes and you can tell that's true. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were.
take what you do best and create a website that's worthy of it. With it.
My favorite performer. Our favorite performer, is it? You like him the best? Oh, guitar for 500 if you'd buy it for me. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me when did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. The husband was a hard-working man, just about a mile from here. His head was found in a driving wheel, but his body never was found. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, where will you go? I'm going where the cold wind blows. In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. My girl, don't lie to me. Tell me where did you sleep last night? In the pines, where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. My girl.
knots over here, fella.
He's shaking in the way.
Shakiest gun in the West. That's a good one, yeah.
When a shopping cart smashed my headlight, we worried we'd have to fight to get paid for such a small plant.
And life would revolve around the shopping cart. That never happened. Geico got it fixed fast.
It feels good to get going again. It feels good to Geico.
Human pen.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're at the gate.
Oh, yeah?
Like Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah, that's another one. Mr. Anyway, really good one. Abbott Costello's Jack and the Beanstalk's really good. Or we're going country tonight,
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
You stay the hell away from me, you hear?
I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt. I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way.
That was Johnny Cash redoing Hurt by 9 Inch Nails originally. Great song. I love 90s era alternative music that's been turned into country songs. You know, it's all message, y'all. It's all a message. I got a fast car. kids with their pumped up kicks. Their pumped up kicks. Better run faster, faster than the other. All the other kids with their pumped up kicks. Better run faster, faster than the other. It's closing time. I want some country. Hey. Two good ones, back to back.
I started a business to
This is
give old
another
folks a new life, and Chase has
alternative
supported
song.
me from the beginning.
Or at least an alternative band that became a country song and done by a legend. This time Willie Nelson and his son, Luke Nelson, I think is his name.
Yes, I understand that every life must end. As we settle on, I know someday we must go on. Oh, I'm a lucky man to count on both hands the ones I love. Some folks just got one, you know, others they've got none. Stay with me, oh, let's just breathe. Practiced are my sins, never gonna let me win. Under everything, just another human being. Yeah, I wanna hurt. There's so much in this world to make me believe. Stay with me. You're all I see. Did I say that I need you? Did I say that I want you? Oh, if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. And I come clean. I wonder every day as I look upon your face. Everything you gave and nothing you would take on. Nothing you would take. Everything you gave. Did I say that I need you? Oh, did I say that I want you? Or if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. As I come clean out.
This is a Pearl Jam song, y'all, that Willie and his son redid. Both versions are incredible songs, great songs. Well, same song, great version.
Nothing you would take, everything you gave. Love you till I die, meet you on the other side.
Yeah. Oh, Willie, boy, that's going to be a sad day, I tell you. Alright, this next one's one of my favorite songs. It's got a great message. Jamie Johnson is just one of those great artists that is true country
told me to talk to you, Lieutenant.
Killer's a German woman. The girl was a witness to the murder.
I'm trying not to butcher it too much while I'm singing along. Why didn't we move ahead? Right said Fred.
I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white. It ain't real clear, is that you there? You said, yeah, I was a loving. Times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive.
Huh? What? Uh-huh. There's a cat? Yeah, I tried to let it in earlier and it ran off. That little motherfucker.
Bat cat.
I love you too, beautiful. Good night.
It ain't real clear, is that you there? You said, yeah, I was a loving. Times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm. The Great Depression. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. On this one here is taken overseas in the middle of hell in 1943. In the wintertime, you can almost see my breath. That was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep cover. You should have seen it in color.
Worst backup singer. Let's go. Most famous stuff.
This one is my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. That rose was red and her eyes were blue, and just look at that smile. I was so proud. That's the story of my life. Right there in black and white. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Yeah, pictures worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep cover. You should have seen it in color.
it's time to add my son to our car insurance. I'm scared to even think about But instead, we drive easy on the Geico app. My son's safe driving score saved us even more.
It feels good to say. It feels good to Geico.
There's another one of those real country guys. Right over here in Oklahoma, right across the street over here. Your name was, literally, once you did the back side of the wheeler right there.
Rod good whiskey's gonna ease my mind. Beach towel dress on the drying line. Do I remind you of your daddy in his 88 Ford? Labrador hanging out the passenger door. The sand from your hair is blowing in my eyes. Blame it on the beach, grown men don't cry. Do you remember that beat down basement couch? I'd sing you my love songs and you'd tell me about how your mama ran off and pawned her ring. I remember everything. A cold shoulder, a closing time, you were begging me to stay till the sun rose. Strange words come on out of a grown man's mouth when his mind's broke. Pictures and passing time, you only smile like that when you're drinking. I wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights with you.
That's right.
You're drinking everything to ease your mind. But when the hell are you gonna ease mine? You're like concrete feet in the summer heat, and birds like hell when two souls meet. No, you'll never be the man that you always swore. But I remember you singing in that 88th Ford. A cold shoulder, a closing time. You were begging me to stay till the sun rose. Strange words come on out of a grown man's mouth when his mind's broke. Pictures and passing time, you only smile like that when you're drinking. I wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights with you. Cold shoulder, closing time, you were begging me to stay till the sun rose. Strange words come on out of a grown man's mouth when his mind's broke. Pictures and passing time, you only smile like that when you're drinking. I wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights with you. Rod good whiskey's gonna ease my mind. Beach towel dress on the drying line. Do I remind you of your daddy in my 88 Ford? Labrador hanging out the passenger door.
Beautiful, y'all. Great singer-songwriter.
Saving money feels right. Just like when things are packed tidy and tight. Get auto insurance that fits your budget and your needs. Save up to 10% when you bundle auto and renter's insurance. Get a quote today. Taxes is feeling unlucky. Now Taxes is an open door to new TurboTax stores. Meet our...
A little off country, but incredible song.
This is for you, Daddy.
One of the greatest female singers ever. With or without Fleetwood Mac.
I took my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain. snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? I don't know. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, children get older, I'm getting older too. So
This must be you, Danny. She says it at the
I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, children get older, I'm getting older too. I'm getting older too. So take this love, take it down. Oh, if you climb a mountain and you turn around, if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide will bring it down, down. And if you see my reflection in the snow cover hills, well, maybe the landslide will bring it down. Well, the landslide will bring it down.
Another morning to savor the crunchy nooks and cranny splendor of a Thomas's English muffin.
Tom,
which
is a nook and which
is a cranny?
No matter
It's
if
a
his
nook,
name's
cranny, 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 nook, cranny.
or
I mean, they should be
cat.
teaching you this in school.
He's one hell of a cat.
Huzzah! A toast to
right?
breakfast.
There's only one Ozempic.
There's only one.
What was that?
That's never true. They teach you that in school. Don't believe their BG.
It's not time to make a change. Just relax, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, and I know that it's not easy to be calm when you found something going on. But take your time, think a lot. Why, think of everything you've got, or you will will still be here tomorrow, but your dreams may not. How can I try to explain? 'Cause when I do, he turns away again. It's always been the same old story. From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. It's not time to make a change. Just sit down, take it slowly. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to go through. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. All the times that I've cried, keeping all the things I knew inside. It's hard, but it's harder to ignore it. If they were right, I'd agree, but it's them they know, not me. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go.
A great fucking song, y'all. What an incredible singer-songwriter.
You know, I've always found it strange. People really want to save money, but are so willing to toss their hard-earned coin into a three...
Material? Go jump in the fountain there. Collect those peeps. Me, I'll be dry on the side. Living my life. L-I-V-I-E, brother.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow, for no one can feel those of your needs that you won't let show. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on. If there is a load you have to bear that you can't carry, I'm right up the road. I'll share your load if you just call me. Call me if you need a friend. Call me if you need a friend. If you ever need a friend, call me. 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 If you need a friend, call me. 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 Call me.
Man, music, y'all, can take you places.
Facts.
While you're leaning on me, you might as well stand by me, brother. 'Cause we're all humans, we're all in this together. Otherwise, what are we doing out here?
The way you see an idea in your mind and shape it into something that could only come from you.
Not me, brother.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me.
Music was different. The texture different.
stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, would you stand by me? Oh, stand by me.
Wow.
Stand now, y'all. Ooh, this is a pretty one. Alan Jackson, we love you, brother. I think he just had his last concert, or he's got to. All the best wishes with everything you're going through, brother.
Remember when I was young, so were you. Time stood still. Love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. We made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when?
90s was the last
Vowed the vows, walked the walk, gave our hearts, made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned, life through curves. There was joy, there was hurt. Remember when?
I still remember.
Remember when?
I'm so
Old ones
sorry, y'all.
died, new were born. Life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and broke each other's hearts. Remember when? Remember when the sound of little feet was music? We danced to week, brought back the love. We found trust, vowed we'd never give it up. Remember when?
Life could be a lot simpler, y'all. Maybe be better that way.
30 seems so old now, looking back.
You under a tree, picking a guitar.
It's just a stepping stone to where we are, where we've been. Said we'd do it all again. Remember when? Remember when we said when we turn gray, when the children grow up and move away, we won't be sad, we'll be glad for all the life we've had, and we'll remember when.
That's alright, we're singing together, Alan.
Remember when?
Hey, where y'all at? Y'all at the Smoker and 420 motherfucker.
Oh, baby.
That's right, baby. That's how we do it here. Tell 'em, baby.
He said, I will love you till I die. She told him you'll forget in time.
As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. He kept her picture on his wall, went half crazy now and then. He still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come
back again.
He said, I will love you till I die. She told him, you'll forget in time. As the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. He kept her picture on his wall, went half crazy now and then, but he still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Kept some letters by his bed, in 1962. He had underlined in red every single I love you. I went to see him just today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. He stopped loving her today. It placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. You know, she came to see him one last time. Oh, and we all wondered if she would. And it kept running through my mind. This time, he's over her for good. He stopped loving her today. It placed a wreath upon his door, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today.
Fucking George Jones, y'all. One of the best to ever do it. Can't deny if you do. I just don't believe you.
Now a local tax expert will do your taxes for $150 all in. They know your situation, from self-employment to W-2s. Pay only $150 to get...
So good boys, we don't fuck around, y'all. FAAFO, y'all. You'll learn that shit in the country. Fuck around and find out, boys. It's real down here in Arkansas. Be right here with the Oklahoma boys. They all good boys over there. Other than they roll them joints a little too skinny and a little too long, you know. Y'all heard that one before. That's a good one. Alright now. Fort Smith, Arkansas. Boy, I tell you, growing up here, things were different back then. Things are simple. We just had to be in by the time the street lights was on, you know? Wasn't a whole lot more than that. That girl in your first grade class, she never quite got. Maybe you did. Maybe y'all were high school sweethearts, you know? Yeah, I'll say it again, times were different back then now. Things were simple. You had a problem with somebody, you went outside and you fist fought. Took your ass whooping if you needed to. And if you gave that ass whooping, well, you picked him up, you dusted his ass off, and you bought the good old boy a soda pop. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck around. Things were different. Things were different. Before the cell phones, before the iPods, there's a lot more simple boys back there. Just sitting around, drinking beer, smoking them weeds. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Just living, y'all. We didn't get much of that at my age, you know. The 90s came around. By the time we were teenagers, everybody was fighting to be tough. Everybody thought they had to be somebody big. We forgot how to just stand up and fight for what we believed in. But some of us are getting back to that, y'all. They say people sell out or people change in a negative way, but you know, sometimes, you know, no matter who you were as a teenager, who you thought you was trying to be before you knew who the hell you was, deep down in you, boys, down in that DNA, down there with that cornbread and them pinto beans Mama used to make, there's something instilled in you. It's some country roots. We're from Arkansas, y'all. It's okay to be country. We can be country and we can be ghetto at the same time, can't we? I think that's what I am. Just a good old ghetto country boy. Out here living his life. Not listening to no one else. Not living, they fight. Just a good old ghetto country boy. Alright, y'all. Oh, that's a good one.
Post Malone presents the Big Ass Stadium Tour. Returns for Part 2 with special guests Jelly Roll and Carter Faith live across North America. Get tickets now at postmalone.com.
And then people pick on you. A lot of bullies in this world. Well, here's a song for all you bullies. It's called Coward of the County. Oh, Kenny Rogers.
Everyone considered him a coward of the county. He'd never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, but folks just called him Yo. Something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy, cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. It There's someone for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he was working, the Catlin boys came calling. They took turns at Becky. There was 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door, saw his Becky crying. The torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace and took down his daddy's picture. As his tears fell on his daddy's face, he heard these words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. It won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed again when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up and met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around, they said, "Hey, look, old yellow's leaving." But you could have heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of problems bottled up inside him. He wasn't holding nothing back, he let them have it all. When Tommy left the barroom, not a Gatlin boy standing. He said, "This one's for Becky," as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, "I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I didn't turn the other cheek. And Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man." Everyone considered him the coward of the county.
Well, I'm tell you right now, you get 20 years, something built up inside an old good boy, and man, when it comes out,
Get a treasure trove of content at Adobe Stock. Millions of assets, all in one place. That means videos that are breathtaking.
Y'all better look out now. It's like a fucking whirlwind. It's like a tornado over there in Oklahoma, boys. That shit will grab you up and take everything from you. Alright now. We're gonna go back to Merle Haggard and the Strangers, y'all. Because we all know Mama tried to raise us right. She did what she could with us old Arkansas boys, didn't she? So for you, Mama. First thing I remember knowing was the lonesome whistle blowing. Young and dreams are growing up to ride. On a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild. My mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, towards the bad I kept turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole, and no one could steer me right. But Mama tried to raise me better. But her pleading I denied, that leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load, and she turned so very hard to fill her shoes. Working hours without rest, wanting me to have the best. Tried to raise me right, and I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right. Tried to raise me better, but I plead and I deny. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause my mama tried. God damn it, Merle. We don't have them like that anymore, do we? Conley Twiggy. No, we ain't. Hello, darling. Oh, it's nice to see you. It's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. How's your new love? Are you happy? I hope you're doing fine. Just enough. Well, it means so much to me. What's that, darling? How I know? I'm feeling alright. Since I can't sleep, and I cried all night till dawn. What am I trying to say? Well, it's that I love you, girl. You know I miss you. I'm always sorry that I did you wrong. I did you wrong. So look up, darling. Let me kiss you. Just for old time's sake now. And let me hold you in my arms one more time. Thank you, darling. Well, may God bless you in each step you take. Bring you closer to the things you see first. Goodbye, darling. I gotta go now. Gotta try to find a whole new way now to lose these memories of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling. I'll be waiting for you.
Where's them spitting? Camouflage.
Camouflage.
When it was time to add my son to our car insurance,
Let's see
I
if
was
I
scared to
know
even
this.
think about my wallet.
Y'all should, man.
But instead, with Drive Easy on the Geico app, my son's safe driving score saved us even more.
It feels good to
I
say.
don't fucking
It
go
feels
down
good
to
to
the
Geico.
street corner and knock the cock out your mouth, do I? Find out, well, I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold my head that didn't hurt. And the beer I had for breakfast, it wasn't bad. So I had me one more for dessert now. And then I fumbled in my closet through my clothes and found my clean dirty shirt. Then I washed my face and I combed my hair and stumbled down the stairs to meet the day. I'd smoked my mind the night before with cigarettes and songs that I'd been a-picking. caught the Sunday smell of someone frying chicken. Let's go Razorback. And Lord, it took me back to something that I lost somewhere, somehow along the way. On Sunday morning sidewalk, I wish the Lord that I was stoned. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday, oh, that makes the body feel alone. Oh, there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk. And Sunday morning coming down, in the park I saw a daddy with a laughing little girl, but he was asleep. And I stopped beside the Sunday school and listened to the song they were singing. Then I headed down the street, somewhere far away, a lonely bell was ringing. And it echoed through the canyon like the disappearing dreams of yesterday. And on a Sunday morning sidewalk, I wish the Lord that I was found. 'Cause there's something in a Sunday that makes the body feel alone. And there's nothing short of dying that's half as lonesome as the sound of a sleeping city sidewalk. And Sunday morning coming down. Fucking yeehaw. Let's go Razorbacks.
Something like that.
New HugFit 360 waistband versus a soccer ball. Will it stretch? Stretch, and it's good! New Huggies HugFit 360 with double the stretch, up to 100% leak-proof fit.
In the ghetto.
Ghetto RS.
I'm so lonesome, now I could cry. There's no lighter right there, boy. I tell you what, I appreciate it.
No problem.
You don't know what it is to be sitting down in the studio, aka smoke room, with a good old boy like Juju here. Just smoking, making content, listening to music, vibing out, y'all. first year having a couple wheels on Cadillacs. And every day I watch them beauties roll by, and sometimes I hang my head and I cry, cause I always wanted me one of them long and black. One day I devised this plan that should be the envy of most men, man. I sneak out there and a lunchbox in my hand. Now getting caught meant getting fired, but I figured I'd have it all by the time I retired. And have me a car worth at least $100 grand. I'd get one piece at a time, and I wouldn't cost me a dime. You know it's me when I come through your town. I'm gonna ride around the style, gonna drive everybody wild, cause I'll have me the only one who's around. When I punched in with my big lunchbox with the help of my friends, I left that day with a lunchbox full of goodies. Now I never considered myself a thief, but again wouldn't miss it one of the thieves, especially if I strung it out over several years. Now the first day I got me a fuel pump, and the next day I got me an engine and a trunk. I lost it. Like nuts and old boats and 4 shots by the big old stuff was snuck out of my buddy's mobile home. Now up to now my plan went alright till we tried to put it all together one night, and that's when we noticed that something was definitely wrong. The transmission was a 53 and the motor turned out to be a 73. And when we tried to put in the bolts and the hose were gone. So we drilled it out so that it would fit, and with a little bit of help with an adapter kit, we had that engine running just like the sun. Now the headlight was another side, and we had 2 on the left and 1 on the right. But when we pulled out the switch, all 3 of them came on. The back end looked kind of funny too, but we kept it together and we got through. Well, that's when we noticed we only had 1 tail for you. About that time, my wife walked out. I couldn't see it in her eyes, and she had it out. She opened the door and said, "Honey, take me for a spin." So we drove uptown just to get the tags, and I headed her right on down Main Drag. I could hear everybody laughing the blocks around. But up there at the courthouse, they didn't laugh, just type it up, it took the whole staff. And when they got through, they got away 60 pounds. To get her one piece at a time, and it wouldn't cost me a dime. You know it's me when I come through the town. And I'm gonna ride around this tower, I'm gonna drive everybody wild, cause I'll have the only one there is around. Yeah, Red Rider, this is Cottonmouth, in the Psychobilly Cadillac, come on now. This is a Cottonmouth, the negatory on the cost of this motion. There was Red Rider. Well, I say it would work that too. The factory is picking it up cheaper than that. What model is it? Was 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. This is 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. I did my best, y'all.
Ah, babe, you got my grill stuff. Thank you.
Sweet home Alabama. God's gonna cook you down. Let's see there. You run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, God will cut you down. Sooner or later, God will cut you down. Go tell that long-term liar. Go tell that midnight rider. Tell that red-wearing gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God is gonna cut him down. Tell him that God is gonna cut him down. Well, my goodness gracious, let me tell you that long-tongued liar. Go tell that midnight rider. Tell that rambler and gambler, the backbiter. Tell him the God's gonna go down. Tell him the God's gonna go down. And you can run for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta put you down. Sooner or later, gotta put you down. Well, you may throw the rock and hide your hand. Working in the dark against your fellow man. God made black and white. Was done in the dark. Like the light, you can run for a long time. Run for a long time. Run for a long time. Sooner or later, God will cut you down. Sooner or later, God will cut you down. Now go tell that long-tongued liar. Go tell that midnight rider. Tell that rambler and gambler, the backbiter. Tell him God's gonna cut you down. Tell him God's gonna cut you down. Tell him God's gonna cut you down. Oh, gummy. Man.
That's rough. But hey, with SafeLight, you can get that fixed any way you want.
SafeLight, y'all. I got a crazy old lady.
It's your windshield. Get it fixed any way you want with SafeLight.
It's a little wild sometimes when you stay out all night with the boys.
Build a website you love
She breaks that windshield.
with Wix.
I don't know where to go.
Where your words
I hurt myself today. I will let you down. I will make, if I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way. You're cheating hard. Boy, I tell you what, if that ain't country, I'll kiss your motherfucking ass.
The old man was covered with tattoos and scars. He got some in prison and others in bars. The rest he got working on old junk cars in the daytime. They look like tombstones in our yard, and I never seen him when he wasn't tired of me. He sold used parts to make ends meet, covered with grease from his head to his feet, cussing the sweat in the text.
Cussing the sweat? You never even called me by my name. Look at that one next. Liquor Box, Texas.
The old man was covered with tattoos and scars. He got some in prison and others.
And the others in bars and if heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I don't wanna go. And if heaven ain't a lot like Dixie, I'd sooner go home, y'all. It's a good old long-haired country boy. And the best of kids out here. Trying to make mama proud. Trying to live up to daddy's shadow. Alright, now if that ain't country, well, hell, I'll kiss your ass. Sometimes it seems so useless to me. But you don't have to call me darling. Darling. Never even call me by my name. You don't have to call me a Waylon Jennings. And you don't have to call me Charlie Pride. And you don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore. Even though you're on my fighting side, and I'll hang around as long as you let me. Never mind standing in the rain, but you don't have to call me darling. You never even called me by my name. Well, I heard my name a few times in your phone book, and I've seen it on signs where I played. But the only time I know I'll hear David Allen go is when Jesus has his final judgment day. never even called me by my name. Well, a friend of mine named Stephen Goodman wrote that song. Now he told me it was the perfect country and western song. And I wrote him back a letter and I told him it was not the perfect country and western song because he hadn't said anything about mama or trains or trucks or prison or hell getting drunk. Well, he sat down and he wrote another verse to the song and he sent it to me. And after reading, I realized my friend had written the perfect country western song. Now I feel obligated to include it in this album. The last verse goes just like this here. Well, I was drunk the day my mama got out of prison, and I went to pick her up in the rain. But before I could get to the station in the pickup truck, she got run over by a goddamn train. And I ain't around as long as you'll let me. And I never minded standing in the rain. Oh yeah. And you don't have to call me darling. Never even call me. But I wonder why you didn't call me. Why you don't ever call me by my name? What the hell? Oh, yeah. We know why. Some bitch, boy, I tell you. And some good times. The good old country boy. Smoking some weed. You ready to smoke another joint there, bro? You ready to smoke another joint? Do you want to smoke a joint? My God, over here. Listen here, boy. You're slower than molasses on my goddamn Sunday morning breakfast. You're waiting forever till you get that molasses out there on that damn toast that mama done burnt. Only thing gonna save it is goddamn molasses. And it's slower than a goddamn old Bobby Joe back in 4th grade. The boy wasn't quite all there, he's a little slow. Alright, y'all. I can't help falling in love. It's a family tradition. I can fuck with that, you know?
Bonjour. Nous sommes ravis de vous accueillir de nouveau dans notre hôtel. Votre chambre est prête pour votre séjour. Oui.
Earn rewards wherever you book travel. The Autograph Journey credit card from Wells Fargo. Terms apply.
Get them on me with no hate. Why do you drink? Why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs you done wrote? Over and over, everybody needs my addiction. So if I get stoned, I'll just carry on and over again. stop and think it over, y'all. Put yourself in my position. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. So don't you ask me, Hank, why do you drink? Hank, why do you really smoke? And why must you live out the songs you done wrote? If I'm down in a honky-tonk, some old slick's trying to get me. I'll say, leave me alone, I'm singing all night long. It's a family tradition. Oh, boy. Oh, there was some ass. That's a family tradition, boy. Good boy. Built different in Arkansas, y'all. That's what 48 looks like. Go ahead. Lordy, I've loved some ladies. I think it's little ladies, some Jim Beam. And they both tried to kill me in 1973. When the doctor, he done asked me, son, how did you get in this condition? I said, hey, Sawbones, I'm just carrying on an old family tradition. So don't ask me, Hank, why do you drink? Hank, why do you roll smoke? And why must you live out the songs you done wrote? So stop and think it over, y'all. Try and put yourself in my unique position. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a beggar's tradition.
With USAA Safe Pilot, I can save when I road trip safely.
Or with USAA Safe.
Sometimes you get that. Sometimes you get that firewall while you're in there. Some people's whiskey, y'all. You get all whiskey big, you get held down, 10-foot tall, you tough son of a bitch, then ain't you? I've got a woman at home. She thinks I do no wrong. But sometimes, Lord, she just ain't always around. That's when I fall. I can't help myself at all. And I get whiskey bent and held down. Don't you play, I'm so lonesome I could cry. 'Cause I'll get all balled up inside. And I'll get a whiskey bent and held bound. I don't want that now. I tell you what, if I don't go too far, I'll stay at home and get liquor. Anybody, I might have to knock out a dozen or 10 bucks. Sure enough, without clothes and time, stone is off my mind. And I end up with some honky-tonk space. dog get a whiskey and hellbound. Oh, yeah, old Mike's songs always make me feel low down. Y'all motherfuckers.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Mabel, we call it hoppers. Hoppers? We put this into this. Yes, this into this. They worked! And they were in the same den.
No. How you doing, girl? What's up? What's up? Nice feathers.
I understand you.
It's good to be alive. I have some things I'd like to say.
Lizard, lunchtime snack, giant snake, ants fight back, slippery log, dancing frog. Enough.
Disney and Pixar's Hoppers, rated PG.
New Nissan. You gotta put it through its paces.
Hurry into the Nissan Now sales event featuring Rogue, Pathfinder, and Frontier.
I don't think I can keep up with this, but we'll try. I said, Grandpa, was this picture real? Black and white and real clear. You there? He said, yeah, I was 11. shake your own head. Oh, you are. Hey, it's not how good you sing, it's how much fun you having.
Yeah, that's right. Just do it.
Welcome to Wix
Why not?
Harmony. Take the power of AI and the freedom of drag and drop to turn your words into a living, breathing website that's entirely yours to shape. Add exactly what you need. Images, apps, videos, and drop them into place. Bounce between using AI and designing by hand. This is the new way to create Wix Harmony.
Although I wasn't there, he said I was his friend, which came as a surprise. I spoke into his eyes, I thought he died alone a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me. Lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. I laughed and shook his hand and made my way back home. I searched for foreign land. For years and years I roamed. I gazed and stared. We walked a million hills. Must have died alone a long, long time ago. Who knows? Not me. I never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. Not me. We never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. All good, it's precious.
Marvel Rivals the most hero-packed shooter ever. First, some hot redhead is trying to blast my ass a few new holes.
Man in black,
All right, you rejects. Get Tyrannosaurus!
I hear that train a-coming, it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on, but that train keeps a rolling on down to San Diego. saw a man in Reno just to watch him die. And when I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Sweet. I bet there's rich folks eating from a desk. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking a big cigar. I knew I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep moving. And that's what tortures me. Yeah, y'all. Good old boy from Arkansas. Fuck around and find out. Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move on a little farther down the line. Far from that Folsom prison, that's where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Oh, y'all. Me and James are gonna go on now. We appreciate y'all. I just love Johnny Cash. Oh, that was a good one. This one's good too. Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fire rain. Bound by wild desire. Oh, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. It burned, burned, the ring of fire. The ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. Burn, 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 the ring of fire. The ring of fire. The taste of love, well, it's sweet. When hearts like ours meet, darling. I fell for you like a child. Oh hell, maybe that the fire went wild now. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and those flames got higher. Burns, 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 the ring of fire. The ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. Burn, 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 the ring of fire. The ring of fire. And it burns. It burns, baby. It's in the ring of fire now. Save me, baby. Take me back. Daddy didn't mean to say those things. That girl didn't mean nothing to me now. Those pills I popped, They didn't mean nothing either, baby. Daddy just wants to be home with you now. A one-man fucking, or two-man concert, my bad, dude. Knocking on heaven's door. I walked the line. Well, I walked the line.
Oh gosh, I love Indian food in London. I can never get enough. Whoa! Blimey.
Earn rewards wherever you book travel. The autographed Journey credit card from Wells Fargo. Terms apply.
Have fun in your... Sometimes, you know, you gotta walk that straight line to keep that little missus happy. We fall off sometimes, but we do our best, eh? Keep that smile on her face. Keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. Keep the ends out for the ties that bind. 'Cause you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I'm myself alone when each day is through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, and I walk the line. Sure as night is dark and the day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I've known proves that it's right. Because you're mine, I walk the line. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. But you know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk that line. I'm coming home, baby. Take that deadbolt off. I keep a close watch on the start line. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tide that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Yeehaw, baby. Your daddy a cold beer ready. Sunday morning coming down. Did we sing that yet? I think we did. Coming to Jackson. Willie, we love you, Willie. He's still out here, y'all. Respect on that man. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again, going places that I've never been, seeing things that I may never see again, and I can't wait to get on the road again, like a band of gypsies we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps going. And our way is on the road again. We just can't wait to get out. out there a while, you get a little lonely. If you get home now, you miss that stage just the same. You miss that road, that brotherhood. An outlaw is called brother. On the road again, I like a band of gypsies. We go down the highway. We're the best of friends, the system in the world. He's coming our way, and our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. Good old boys. Take it easy, man. Slow down there, pretty lady. Elvira. King of the road. You're always on my mind. See if we can sing it. You know this one, huh? Well, on a warm summer's evening, on a train bound to nowhere, I met up with the gambler and we were both too tired to sleep. So we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us and he began to speak. He said, son, I made a life out of reading people's faces and knowing what the cause were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of basic for a taste of your whiskey. I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle and he drank down my last swallow. But then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. And the night got deathly quiet and his face lost all expression. Said, if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em. You gotta know when to walk away, when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the bill is done. Every gambler knows I start back too early. That's the secret to surviving. Knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner, and every hand's a loser. And the best that you can hope for is to die in your seat. And when you finish speaking, he turned back towards the window, crushed out a cigarette, and he faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, the gambler he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You can never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the I tell you what, boy, I think they're for it. I got a couple more in me. What do y'all think? You got a couple more in you there, brother?
Do it.
Let's do it now. Take me home.
Mom, we need your help.
What happened?
We lost David.
I'm going in.
We're gonna switch it up.
Noobs.
Take me home, John Denver. There's a man from Arkansas, famous country artist, and every year the country artist of the year would pass that trophy on to the next artist. And the year John Denver won that trophy, oh, that good old boy, I won't say his name, but that good old boy from Arkansas, he said, I ain't giving that trophy to nobody that ain't country. And he didn't show up that night. Y'all look up who he was now. So we're still gonna sing the song. I'm almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, they take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather around her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue eyes, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in cowboys our country road. Take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hours as she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road. My goodness. Living on love. Yeah, I know.
Adobe Stock Unlimited plan. One powerful plan to meet your needs. Unlimited access to the largest.
Unlimited access, Adobe, that's what we use here. And for my schooling, and for Bigger's production, Murder House production. Let's Why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one. I know that you got your reasons. These things that are pleasing can hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds? She'll be if she's able. You know the queen of hearts is always your best bet. Now it seems to me some fine things have been laid on the table. But you only want the ones that you can desperado. Oh, you ain't getting no younger. Your pain and your hunger, they're driving you home. And freedom, oh freedom, well that's just something people talking. Your prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't you think it go in the window? The sky will snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the night from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows. Ain't it funny how feeling why don't you come to your senses? Come down to from your fence and open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too late. How about it, y'all?
New Nissan. You gotta put it through its paces.
Hurry into the Nissan Now sales event featuring Rogue, Pathfinder, and Frontier. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality.
At Si, what did we do with our hand smash burger made to order with Angus beef? We made an entire lineup. Meet our all-Americans.
Hold on. Give me a bumpy ride, y'all. Before they turn off all the lights, I won't read your wrongs or your rights. The time is gone. I'll tell you good night, close the door. I'll tell you I love you once more. The time is gone. So here it is. I'm not your son. You're not my father. We're just two I'll try to make you proud. So Daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my turn to chase the monsters away. Oh, well, I'll read a story to you. Only difference is this one is true. The time is gone. I folded your clothes on the chair. I hope you sleep well. Don't be scared. The time is gone. So here it is. I'm not your son. You're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forget. No need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you cry. So Daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my turn to chase the monsters away. Sleep a lifetime, yes, and breathe a last word. You can feel my hand on your own. I will be the last one. So I'll leave a light on. Let there be no darkness in your heart. I'm not your son. You're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forget. No need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. And while you're sleeping, I'll try to make you proud. So Daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid. It's my turn to chase the monsters away.
Introducing the Hot Honey Snack Wrap, as if you could...
while I'm sleeping in my grave. Oh, boy, that's what I'm talking about. Come on now. Get out there and spin it around if you got one. Now go find you one of them pretty little things. All right now. Maybe you're a friend's thing. I'm just a stranger. My face you'll never see no more. But there is one promise. Please give me. I'll meet you on God's golden shore.
She'll meet you on God's golden shore.
Oh, motherfuckers. Alright, we got one more and that's it. For sure. All down Copperhead Road.
We know how.
Always be ready when creativity hits. Search, preview,
Y'all know the fucking devil. Y'all know what he's about. He's fun to party with, but you can't live your whole life that way now. The devil went down to Georgia and he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, the devil jumped up on the hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too, and if you care to dare to take a bet, I'll make a bet with you. And you play a pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, cause I'm better than you." The boy said, "My name's Johnny, and hell, it may be a sin, but I'll take your bet. You're gonna regret, cause I'm the best of you." Johnny rose up the bow and fiddle hard, cause hell broke loose in Georgia and the devil fiddle hard. And when you get this shiny fiddle may go, but if you lose, the devil gets your soul. The devil opened up his case and said, "I'll start this show." And fire flew from his fingertips as the resin up his bow, and he pulled that bow across the strings and made it go good. And the band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this. Fire and not run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. And they talk about this cowboy. Y'all get ready now. Pay attention. It's about to tell you, boy. Fucking Charlie Daniels, y'all. Put some respect on it. When the devil finished, Johnny said, "Well, you're pretty good, old son. But sit down in that chair right there and let me show you how to play. Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run." Well, the devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the bread bin, picking out dough. Granny don't eat dog by no child, no. The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, "Devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there's ever been. Fire and not run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken and bread, picking out dough. Granny doesn't dog like no child. Oh, fuck it. Why is this shit all night? Definitely last one because I'm getting sweaty and hot.
Viva is soft enough.
Viva is nothing.
When it was time to add my son to our car
John
insurance,
Cougar.
I was scared to even think about my wallet.
I remember you had a cougar in there. America right here, boys. Go down to there, dude. Little ditty about Jack and Diane. Two American kids growing up in the heartland. Oh, Jackie's gonna be a football star. Diane's debutante, backseat of Jackie's car. Getting hot in here, y'all. Sucking on a chili dog, outside 50 degrees. Diane sitting on Jackie's lap, got a king between her knees. Jackie said, Diane, let's run off behind the shade tree. Dribble off those Bobby Brothers, let me do what I please. Oh yeah, life goes on, long after the thrill of living is gone. Say, oh yeah, life goes on, long after the thrill of living is gone. They walk on. Talk about that motherfucking Bible belt, y'all. That shit's still around. Jack says back, Alexis stops for a moment, scratches his head and does the best Jacob's knee. Well, me and Diane gotta run off the city. Diane says, babe, you ain't missing nothing. Jackie says, oh yeah, the life goes on, long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, they say life goes on, long after the thrill of living is gone. It's just gonna roll, y'all. So let it rock, let it roll, let the bottle down, come and save my soul. Hold on to 16 as long as you can. Changes come around real soon, make us women. Sucking on a chili dog outside the tasty freeze. If that ain't fucking American, y'all.
American.
We're all bullshit. Oh yeah, life goes on, long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, they say life goes on, long after the thrill of living is gone. A little ditty about Jack and Diane, two American kids doing the best they can. Alright, y'all. That's how you do that damn thing. As always, come back for our next live where I may be a punk rocker or anything. I'm full out going. I'm just going to embrace everything, and before you know it, we're going to get this movie made and somebody's going to see us and we're just going to kill life, y'all. As always, man, get outside the box. I ain't no cowboy, but goddamn, you can have fun sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with not being labeled and just fucking being a person that does what he wants to do. Y'all remember that shit. I love you all. Can't wait to see you next time. Spread love and positivity. Go out there and conquer the world.